¿Qué pasó? ¡Ay, no puede ser! Me mató ese hueputa. No. Bueno, vamos a ver ahora qué quiere en esta familia los Grays. Vamos a ver qué conseguimos aquí. Hello, señores.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Es que yo no quiero... Pues yo simplemente quiero pasar. ¿Por aquí? ¿Cómo así? ¿Hola? A ver, tú. Hello. Pregunta.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the
Con
world.
Bao. Bao. Vamos a ver dónde está Bao. 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 Ah, ese no es el huevón que estaba allá en la vaina del sheriff.
huh?
Sí,
I'll see you at the sheriff's
sí,
office.
Excuse me, friend.
We
Wow.
friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope.
Penélope.
Possible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite.
Ah,
Son of
esa.
Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays
Claro, un amor
have been loyal
prohibido.
to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's
just
like a woman from the
amazing.
future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money.
Sí, ya sé.
Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Verga, pero este loco sí aprovecha la oportunidad, ¿vale? Me voy a ir más parqueado y venga, hazme un domicilio.
Look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than I are.
Ay, señor, está limpiando acá, ¿cierto? Que sí. Qué pena con usted. Bueno, ¿dónde está mi caballito? Mi caballito está para la puta monda, mi hermano. Tiro blanco. ¿Tú qué haces por allá? ¿Ah? ¿Vos qué haces allá? Vámonos, vámonos. Entra sigilosamente. Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios. Ay, tiene que ser ahí. Segurito. Pero ahora la parte de entrar sigiloso, ¿qué? Plena luz del día y yo con un puto caballo blanco. Ay, bueno, nena. Bueno, por si acaso me voy a llevar el arquito. Uno nunca sabe que se puede presentar por ahí. Y la verdad no quiero problemas. No, ese pana no me está viendo. Ay, marica, de repente esa neblina que... Ok, hay uno mirando para allá. Ok, aquí tengo El camino libre, como quien dice. Si ese pana no voltea, creo que soy capaz de meterme por aquí. Pero me voy a ir rápido porque si no este otro huevón me ve. Ay, marica. No, 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 no. Uy, me asusté. Epa. Si yo me voy por aquí por el medio, ustedes de pronto no me ven, ¿cierto? Jeje. Uy, pero hace que estaba ya... Sí me asusté, pensé que me iba a ver. Ya estaba pensando en sacar el arco. Yo dije, preferí... Ah, bueno, igual estaba otro ya. De pronto si le mataba a veces tenía que matar al otro. Pero bueno, ya pasó lo trágico, como quien dice. No veo más enemigos. Esa vieja tiene que estar ahí. Sí, me va a tocar meterme por el agüita. Bueno. O no, veamos. Ah, no, ya. Fue fácil, la verdad. Señorita, ¿cómo está? No se alarme, Liz. Solo soy un simple asesino en serie que anda por ahí. Que te trae una carta de amor y una pulsera.
Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you. And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Ha! Well, it's not from me. It's from
From Bo.
Epa.
Oh, he is so
So
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human.
Man,
The rest
what the
of our
fuck?
families are stuck in the dark ages, or well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio.
Mm.
Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well,
What?
maybe a bit. But here. You see Bo
Ah,
and
¿sí ve? El
you give this
domiciliario.
to him?
Sure.
¿Sí ve? Yo sabía. Ay, el gonone, ahora sí. Y esto se volvió todo rojo, ¿por qué? ¿Qué pacho? Ah. No sé, pero tengo miedo. Yo voy a ver si viéndome por aquí. No sé por qué se puso todo rojo y ahora estoy más nervioso. Pero bueno, voy a irme por aquí. Lo más pegado a esta colina posible para que si algo no me vean como tal. Entiendo que... Ay, Dios. Perdón, entiendo que por ahí hay uno. Ah, listo, ya lo ve. Ahora bien, muchachos, vamos a hacer una cosa. Aquí pueden pasar varias cositas realmente, pero lo importante es que nadie me vea, porque si me ven, desafortunadamente me va a tocar eliminarlos a todos. Y no es la idea. La idea cuál es, que ustedes no se enteren que yo pasé, así como estamos haciendo ahorita. Si yo por aquí, ¿qué pasa? Epa. Lo que fue, niño. Ya, solo. Nadie se dio cuenta que dejé el carro aquí parqueado.
You all right, girl?
Fuímonos. Fuímonos. Ya, pasó lo peor. Capaz y me persiguen ahora. Melo. Entrega la carta de Penélope a Bao. A Sabao. Ay, qué Sabao. Vamos a entregarle la carta a Bao de una vez y salir ya de ese tema. Ay. No, marica. No, es que yo... Ahí el carro no frenó bien, no agarró bien la curva. Lo siento. Yo no... Es que yo mejor decimos no oigo nada. What the fuck? Ay, míralo. Me quieren atacar. Sí, 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 sí. Vengan, vengan. Ahora vienen varios. Ok. Ok. A ver quiénes son los que quieren Santo Diego. Ya te vi. Son 3.
Let's get it right this time. Anyone kills him, he ain't worth shit.
Niño, espérame ahí. Listo.
That's it. God damn it. Just kill him. Bloody shoot that. Stop him. Don't worry. It's gonna hurt.
¿Qué pasó? ¡Ay, no puede ser! Me mató ese hueputa. No. No te había visto, mi loco. Mala mía. Pero tú qué puercas. Ah, ok. Mira, mi loco, ya te entregué esa carta, pero yo no voy a estar domiciliario. Te lo voy a decir.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you.
¡Qué ganona!
I can't be bothered.
¡Qué rata, weón!
Take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You're... Thank you. My God. What a woman.
What a woman.
She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
Ay, Dios.
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these
Feminista.
parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Todavía tienes dinero, ¿ah?
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you.
Sí, por favor, nada de cartas, ese huevo, nada está de cartas. Ya para eso tengo el de Death Stranding. Gracias. 12.000, bueno, está bien.
All right. Follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on.
¿Qué es? Calmate, mi
We'll
loco.
go around the property and take the road to town.
A ver. ¿Cuál es tu rollo? Tucutun, 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 tucutun. Ya en hora.
Easy,
calmate.
boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her
Ya
out.
hola.
Good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Ya llegamos.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout.
Ahora soy chofer.
Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun, Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty...
Ahora me toca manejar un carro, ¿sí?
We're
¡Ay, mi caballo se va!
housekeepers and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well,
Qué
they'll
rata.
hear all right.
Ay, me dio hipo, perdón, qué rata.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool.
Pobre tonto, qué rata.
Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This
¿Qué fue?
spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Here! Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair
Esa no es el
and
mamañema que
equal.
estaba en aquella cantina en Valentine. Parece.
This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Ay, ahí llegó el problema, ¿sí ves?
Not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
Ahí llegó el problema.
Hey! What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin
Aye.
is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Ay, Dios.
How idiotic you are!
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all...
Si yo me quedo, ¿qué pasa?
Gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord.
Ah,
Follow me. I know a place.
ellos saben que
It's
lo
an
que.
old battlefield no one goes to.
a land of equality, a land of progress,
Vale, pero te sigo, mi loco.
beautiful land we have built.
¿A dónde vamos?
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes.
Qué rata.
Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Pero habló de una hija
Yankee
desaparece.
gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
¿Por qué venimos hasta aquí?
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so, but they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so
Oh, is that what they call it?
yes.
Mm.
Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel
Qué
better.
rata.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Claro, él se está intentando infiltrar en esta gente para ver dónde es que consiguen la plata, pero este man como que no sabe nada. Pero es una buena manera de saber quién es el que tiene la plata. O dónde la esconden, mejor dicho. Ese es nuestro trabajo como tal. Bueno, a la siguiente misión. ¿Para qué lo que? La clave.
Howdy.
A ver.
Of course, of course.
Of
And
course.
here is my dear friend, Arthur
Callahan.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing,
Ay,
sir?
esa borracha.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
Ay,
Losing
Dios.
your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
El borrachín. Chimba de ley. Ay, 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 se
I
murió ese.
told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be more
Ladrones
like
honestos, sobre
in a
todo.
place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Fuímonos.
Archibald?
How are
Archibald.
you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your
Ah, ya
behalf.
pues.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune.
Ah,
at
esa
one
gente,
point
esta gente ya es
themselves.
algodón.
A few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
Ah, los caballos pura sangre.
I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ay, Dios. Aquí ya hubo problemas.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on,
Ahí hay otro.
keep your eyes open.
Papi, ¿qué? Calmate. ¿No lo ves ahí muerto?
No, this must have happened recently.
Obvio. Ya se está poniendo hasta morado.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Ya me lo he encontrado.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay.
Ay, Dios.
I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Fuímonos, ¿o qué? Súbete.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll
Fuímonos.
direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame.
Ah, esa familia tiene tratos con esta gente.
Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you.
Vea.
Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Aquí es la vaina, supongo.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Yo por si acaso.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive.
Ah, le traemos con vida, ¿eh?
Understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Pues yo pago, le doy un flechazo y sóbelo. Yo no creo que aquí vaya a ser flechazo, la verdad.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, Let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words. He's definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Yo creo que voy por la izquierda.
Take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Ah, lo vamos a noquear. Vamos.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Oye, ojalá que por aquí no aparezca un cocodrilo. Donde aquí aparezca un cocodrilo, ahí sí se acabó lo bonito que se daba. Yo me encargo.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
Eso va a ser rápido, papi, no te preocupes, mira. Eso es tan sencillo como trinquete. Para abajo. Vaya y duerma.
Another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
R. Vamos por el otro. Que creo que ya lo vi. Pero aquí no voy a correr, voy a ir lo más tranquilo posible. Y obviamente si toco una de esas ramitas va a sonar, entonces mejor evitarlas. Bueno amigo, ¿cómo te explico que vas a darte una siesta por un par de horas? Ahí ya me hubiese escuchado. ¡Taque! ¿Y por qué grita? ¿No estaba noqueado pues? Bueno, hay que llevarlo para allá, supongo. Pero eran nada más ellos dos, no creo.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
Qué rata.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
make it real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Vamos. Pero ya va, por si acaso me llevo la trinketing porque ajá. Uno no sabe lo que pueda pasar. Porque ahora empieza la fiesta. Obvio.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Marico, ¿cómo ese man no se muere? O sea, ¿cómo ese man no se murió? No entendí la parte. No, hoy estoy esperando todos los disparos, definitivamente. Hola. ¡Uy, qué coquero, huevón!
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Marico, le he dado como 4000 disparos. A ver. ¿Quién más quiere sangueo? A ver, ¿dónde? ¡Ay! ¡Ay, te pasaste! Te dije que te pasaste, mi loco, respeta. Sal. Uy. Salta. Breve. ¿Quién sigue? A verlo. Oli, ¿dónde está? Ey, ey, ey. Ah, todas cayeron en el agua. ¡Ay, uno arriba! ¡Ay, ese agua no! Becerro. ¿Y tú para dónde vas? Paremondá. A ver dónde está el otro. Mira. Otro menos. ¿Dónde está el otro? Uy, marica, que explotó por ahí.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Mi loco, pero que asustada, me pegué. Pero bueno, ya acabamos esta mondada. Fuímonos. Papi, el último que llegue es marica. Marica viene caminando normal. Bueno, muchachos, ya tuvimos un pequeño intercambio por allá, pero ya y estaban escondidos, estaban dando besitos, ¿o qué?
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others. You know what I mean? Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
¿Qué se parece?
Somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling.
Disculpen, pero tengo que darle comidita al muchachito, ¿vale? A la muchacha.
Didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Fuego. Sí.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go.
Ah, qué rata. Pero vamos a ver quién gana en esa monda.
You never learned much of a rider. We'll see about that. You okay there, old man? Final stretch. No doubt.
Estoy llegando ya, weón.
Hey, good girl. All right, girl.
Solo, ya le gané ese mamañema. Y con crece. Ya perdió. No, ya ese man ya ni en sus mejores sueños me va a ganar.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
Ah, va a llorar. No llores, pues no llores. Ay, se le hizo una agüita a los ojos. Me dijo hijo, me dijo hijo.